Servus Leute, hier ist Sergej Glaukus. Ich bin hier heute auf der Affiliate World Asia mit Charles Go. Er ist einer der größten Affiliates und einer der größten Affiliate-Marketer weltweit. Und heute beantwortet er für uns einige Fragen. Das Interview ist komplett auf Englisch, weil er hauptsächlich Englisch spricht. Und wir machen jetzt einen kleinen Spaziergang hier über die Konferenz und ich frage ihn für euch ein paar Fragen auf Englisch. Hey Charles.
Guten Tag, everyone.
Oh, nice. Charles speaks a bit of German.
I studied German 1 year.
Yeah. Let's go for a little walk across the conference hall,
Sure.
and I have a couple of questions for you.
Absolutely.
How did you start in this affiliate marketing business?
I started almost 10 years ago, right after university. What happened was I started, I wanted to make some money online, and what happened is I started selling on eBay and Amazon. So I found some deals, and then I would resell it on eBay and Amazon. That went well. I made about 20,000 USD in 4 months, but then my account got banned because I did some stuff I shouldn't have been doing. So that got banned, and then what I realized is I would like making money online. I didn't know anyone that was making money online, so what I did was I Googled make money online. So then I found some blogs, and then from there, I discovered affiliate marketing because everyone was saying, wow, you can make $1,000 a day from affiliate marketing. So I started trying it out, and what happened was I failed, and I failed a lot. I failed at 15 campaigns. I lost maybe $5,000, but then number 16, the next campaign, ended up making $75,000, and then over the next year, I made over $1 million in profit within 1 year. So that's how I got started. All this happened 9 years ago just because, I read the 4-Hour Work Week, and from reading that book, I realized, hey, I want to make money on the internet.
How long did it take you for your first million?
It took me 1 year from the beginning to end.
Wow, and that all in affiliate marketing?
All in affiliate marketing, yes.
Wow, you just mentioned you read 4-Hour Work Week, and I know from following you for a long time that you're into education and educating yourself about money and wealth mindsets.
Yep.
And this is what my channel is about. Can you recommend any books, maybe any sources that really inspired you or helped you?
Sure. So let me just limit it to 3 because I read a lot, or else this could take really long. One book I really enjoy is The Compound Effect. I think that is by Darren Hardy. So what that is talking about how working every single day, with these skills, it pays off kind of like compound interest. So for example, if you read 30 minutes a day, it may not feel like much, but you read 30 minutes a day for over 10 years, it's like a stock. It goes crashing all the way up. The next book I really like is How to Fail and Still Win at Everything by Scott Adams. It's from the creator of the comic strip Dilbert. And the main thing I understood from it is the concept of systems thinking, how everything is in life is a system. For example, whenever people want to gain muscle, they just think, hey, I just want to gain 10 pounds of muscle. But the truth is, that's just the goal. Goals they're okay, but what's better system? The system is work out 3 times a week. The system is eat a certain amount of calories. The system is sleep 8 hours a night. So you just follow the system, focus on the process, then the results will come. And the third book I like, I would probably say for you guys that are really into business, look at this book called Scaling Up by Vern Harnish. It's how I build my companies based off this book. So this is kind of like the best of the best when it comes to business books. So Scaling Up is really good.
Nice. I haven't read all those books, so I'll get them on Amazon immediately.
Yep, they're all very good.
What have been your biggest hardships, or your biggest problems you had to overcome in your affiliate marketing career?
I've always been very good at affiliate marketing. I've always taken very naturally to it. I guess I'm good with numbers. I'm a very creative person, but what I'm not good at has probably been people. So I've always had trouble hiring people, training them, maintaining it, because I'm a very hard-ass person. I work my ass off. So sometimes when my employees aren't working as hard, then perhaps I'm a little upset. So I've been trying really hard to improve my leadership style, my communication style, that mistakes are okay, being a friendlier person, knowing how to work with people. So that's kind of been like one of my biggest issues. Everything else when it comes to the affiliate business is pretty good, but my weakness has always been with people.
What's your like biggest advice for people just starting out, maybe?
In affiliate marketing?
Yes, in affiliate marketing.
Well, the problem with affiliate marketing is it takes money to make money. And I know a lot of people can feel a little bit uncomfortable that they have to spend money to buy the traffic and maybe they'll lose some money. And a lot of people have this fear of losing money. So my biggest advice is just view everything like a scientist. When you launch a campaign, you have a hypothesis, you're doing a test, and what you're doing is you're buying data. So that's all it is, you're just buying data, so you have to reframe your losses. So if you just take it too personally, if you don't make money on a campaign, it doesn't mean you're stupid, it's just what you didn't work, so now you have to readjust your strategy. So don't take it personally. If you're a scientist, and as a scientist your experiment fails, do you get pissed off? Do you get emotional? No, you just go back and you try again. So reframe your losses as learning experiences and don't take them personally.
That's about affiliate marketing. What's your biggest advice for entrepreneurs in general?
Entrepreneurs in general, I would probably say action. One problem I have is I'm too much of a perfectionist sometimes. And one thing I realized is there's a quote I really like. An imperfect plan executed today is better than a perfect plan executed next week. So for example, you have a YouTube channel, and I have a YouTube channel as well, but I don't upload as many videos as I should. Why? Because I look at other channels and I think, man, I need a title, I need video production quality, I need a better camera, I need better lighting. But next week when I get back, screw it, I'm just gonna record a video. I don't care how perfect it is, it's all about the content. Just do it, and then over time, it gets better and better and better. So that's just kind of like business. You have an idea, don't wait for the perfect business plan, don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Just take what's the one action you could do today to keep it moving, and then action will keep motivating you.
You've been talking a lot about time management and systems thinking in your speeches, and I've been always fascinated by your views on that. Like, what's your advice on that?
Okay, so money, you can always make more money, but time, you can never get back more time. So that's why I'm really focused on my time. So my top 3 advice is, number 1, spend 30 minutes a day planning out the next day. So if you look at my calendar, every single hour of the day is planned. Every single hour is planned. So what you'll find is, by planning every single hour, you know where your time goes. So the next day, I know exactly what I'm doing because my calendar has already planned it. My next piece of advice is to make sure you get some deep work done in the morning. So when I wake up, I do my morning routine for 1 hour, and then I have 4 hours of what I call deep work. I work on my most important tasks, no cell phones, no internet, just focusing on my deep work because that's when my brain is the strongest. My third best tip is, once you have disposable income, once you have more money, use money to buy back time. So calculate how much money do you make a year, and calculate how much time you spend working. So if you calculate and you find out your time is worth $100 an hour, you shouldn't ever be doing anything that's you can outsource for less than $100. For example, then you shouldn't be doing laundry. You shouldn't be cleaning your own house. Outsource it. Save the time, rest, and get stronger. So yeah, you can use your money to buy back other people's time. For me, I have a maid, I have a personal trainer, I have meal delivery services, so that saves me all this time. I don't like to drive, so I'm in the back of an Uber, and in the Uber I can check my email, I can do some work. So those are my biggest advice.
Nice. I think that was it with my questions. Any last pieces of advice that you really would like to really let people know that they should really take seriously?
Yeah, I guess my best piece of advice is more mindset oriented. I remember 10 years ago, I was really, I just wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I was reading all these books, and I was looking at all these people, and I always had these excuses. I would say, okay, this person is younger than me, this person has more money than me, this person had a mentor. And looking back, you can either make excuses or you can make money. Whatever excuse you have is a limiting belief, and it's bullshit. So one interesting thing to think about is there's always people that have had it worse and are more successful than you. For example, I remember trying to date girls in college, and I always had this limiting belief because I'm short. And then one of my best friends is actually shorter than me, and he got a lot of girls. So when I realized that, I put two and two together. I was like, wow, my excuse is complete BS. So same this, if you don't have the money, you don't have technical skills, it's just an excuse. There's a problem, now you have to find the solution. Get into problem solving mode.
Well, let's turn around here. I think that's it with my questions. I know you have lots of fans in Germany, and people really admire like what you do.
Yep.
And there's lots of affiliates that look for some inspiration and stuff like that.
Yep.
Is there any way people can find you on the internet, can follow you, can see more of your information you share?
Absolutely, I'm very easy to find. Go to my website, my blog, charlesngo.com. I'm on Snapchat, I'm on YouTube, I have a Facebook page, I'm everywhere.
Good, I'll provide the links under this video. Thanks a lot, Charles. This was very interesting for me, and more interesting for the people that follow my YouTube channel. So thanks very much, and bye.
All right, take care, guys.